What happened, Joey?
Something just no. The laborers worked here, lived here, died here. And if we can get across to the cemetery, they're buried here.
Open the door.
Dude, something just touched me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you see that light down through the wall? Are you playing games with us? Does anyone need a doctor?
I hated that one. I hated that one so much. Dead on.
Heritage Junction Park, located in Santa Clarita, California, is the home of such historical buildings as the Newhall Ranch House and the Saugus train station. APRA has had the opportunity to investigate both these buildings and more on multiple occasions. You will now see footage of APRA at various investigations of Heritage Junction Park and a portion of the data collected at these investigations.
Holy shit.
You heard that?
Oh my god, dude, that box just moved, man. Did you hear that squeak? Like,
No, right when I asked it, I heard something move down there.
Yeah, that was the same that happened earlier. I was talking about a similar thing.
Let's see why anybody
no, but
wanted
see,
to-
the thing is, right when you said that, that box or something moved. I don't know what it was.
Well, the first time I heard it, I heard something like it was down there on the dirt. There wasn't a metal sound, just a shh.
Like something like scattered or scurried off.
Yes.
Possibly a rodent or something went off? I don't know though. I mean, I've been down there plenty of times.
Possible.
Did you go back upstairs?
Okay, did you
Did
just
you
pull on
no,
that?
I didn't pull on anything. I heard that too.
That thing just slid. I just watched it move. Like,
I'm not anywhere.
I know. Look at your foot's not even.
Did you go back upstairs?
I think something tugged on it from up there.
I mean, it moved. I mean,
Right
I
on.
don't think the weight's an issue here.
Right when I asked that too. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Collected on one of the earlier investigations of the Newhall Ranch House, this disembodied child voice was collected by a control device on the second floor of the building.
In this train station, there's been shadows, there's been voices heard. Tony and Ed have heard, like, swear they heard somebody upstairs one night working out inside here. Got to, they said they heard a creaking noise. Imagination can really play tricks on them. So far, I think APRA has been pretty professional. You could very easily monkey around and do stuff, but so far with APRA, I think you've done a pretty good job of covering this place. You've caught some pretty interesting stuff. The lady asking for the train, is that train, I forget exactly what she said, something to the effect of, is that train for me or something like that, or will that be the next train? That sounds clear as day. That was a really good find, especially as loud as the train is coming by, as you could hear when I was talking. When a train comes by, it's very hard to hear anyway. And if you ran back with the sound of my voice with that, her voice was almost just as loud probably as mine when the train went by. So, and yet it wasn't heard.
Upstairs to the bedrooms where you got the picture of the shadow man.
Okay. I was standing right here, and I was looking at my viewer, and I could see him through the viewer, but I couldn't see him when I was looking at the window.
Right.
So I just snapped a whole bunch of pictures. I got like 20 pictures of him, and it looked like he was climbing through the window, actually, but standing up outside there, and if you go out there, there's nothing. It's straight down.
Right.
And then Pat told me after, she said that's really weird because they had an office they had like a trailer connected to right here, and it used to be the man's office.
Right, I saw a picture of that
Yeah.
downstairs. I
So,
saw those pictures. It definitely looked like a man.
oh yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Well, are there any male spirits here with us? Are you the man that we took a picture of in the window? Are you looking in at us?
It actually looks like he was stepping out. You could see where he bends over
Right.
in the picture. So it's almost like he was climbing out the window, and then when he got outside, he's standing up, and it looks like he has a hat on.
Do we know how long that trailer was here?
No, I don't even know. We'll have to ask Pat and what year it was. But it hasn't been here for several years.
The photos just seen were not the only pieces of evidence relating to a shadow figure in the Saugus train station. On the right-hand portion of the shot, you can clearly see a figure turn and exit the frame to the right. Is there anyone else in here who would like to make their presence known? You can do it either by speaking to us through our recorders or also by going near the device we have.
This thing just started going off. Dude.
That's weird.
Our little armadillo friend or whatever that is.
Dude, how did it do that? What is this right here on the table?
It's reflection. Yeah.
How'd the thing just go off?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Timmy, was that you?
I think you have to literally press it in the right spot.
Timmy, if you're in here, could you do that again, please? Let's hope we got a voice when that happened.
During APRA's first investigation of the Newhall Ranch House, this EVP of a man yelling for Mary Ellen was collected.
This train station was placed at the junction between the Santa Paula line and the main north-south alignment of the Trans-California Railroad that was created in 1875. This station was built in 1887 when the Santa Paula line was developed. And we're standing in the baggage room, which started out really as a freight room before the enclosed yard that's on the other end of the station was enclosed. And so this was turned into the baggage room. And we put our museum in here. And the rest of the station is pretty much the way it was left. The station was moved in 1980 when they were going to tear it down. The Southern Pacific no longer used this station. They didn't want to pay for the liability on it. And they donated to the Historical Society if we could raise the money to move it. And it took a while, but the community pulled together and got the money together to move the station from where it was a few miles down the road to William S. Hart Park.
During the 2 years APRA has conducted investigations of Heritage Junction Park, we've collected many clues providing a look into the past of these incredible buildings. But there is more to be found beneath the surface, and APRA will return to uncover what secrets still remain at this historic location.
Many fear that which is unknown. Some will travel far and wide in search of an unknown ghost. Series 1 of A View from the Other Side brought you inside the research of the American Paranormal Research Association, taking you through some of the most paranormal active locations in the United States, diving into untold stories from the past that will be brought to life on Series 2 of A View from the Other Side. www.apraparanormal.com